Hello, friends, and welcome in, welcome back, welcome if y'all are new. It is your girl, Jazzy J, here on this mic, and this is Earth Vibes Tarot. We are diving into the Virgo and Capricorn Compatibility Tarot Love reading for the month of June 2025, or whenever you guys are happening to find this message insightful or that it resonates. Sit back, relax, take a chance, my friends. Smash those like buttons, leave your comments down below. Just don't forget to make sure that you are subscribed here to the channel for more content and for more of me. That is the best and freest way that you guys can help your girl out here on the channel. So let's go ahead and dive into these messages. You have keep an open mind, forgiving and learning with true love. There has seemed to be a theme here within the collective as it relates to love this month, you guys. Let me just kind of open that up for you. Hold on. Cleanse the lens off there. But there seems to be a theme that's going on within the collective, and a lot of this is having to do with the forgiving and learning, healing issues from the past with your parents. I do feel like a lot of the collective is going through a release and kind of revamp here as it relates to love. There does seem to be also the theme of keeping an open mind. Maybe this is somebody that is not usually your type, not usually the person you go for. Feels to be a theme of opposites attract. I do really like the energy that's going on here. Virgo, Capricorn, the two of you coming together, really creating a loving, romantic connection. It does feel like something that's going to last a long time. It's safe for you to be in this connection. It's safe for you to let go of the past. Here's that healing family issues I was talking about. So just overall, there's a lot of positivity. There's a lot of beauty to be had this month as it relates to love for the collective, especially so far, the signs that I have done. So just really take this as it resonates for you. We're going to take a look at person A and person B and really break down the energy so you can put yourself and your partner where you feel fit. Maybe you're connecting to somebody that you're sensing their energy, but you don't necessarily see them. Just kind of see if this energy kind of rocks with what you're feeling here, okay? Show us what we need to see here, please, Spirit, as it relates to person A and the Virgo and Capricorn connection. You have the energy of yoga and the energy of crack shot. So crack shot is Capricorn energy. Yoga is Libran energy. Yoga talks about contemplation, but it also talks about reflection, talks about the inner child healing, talks about meditation, spending time alone. Crack shot talks about somebody that is effective, very skilled, very dead on, very witty and precise. I do feel like here's the bedroom energy with the eyeglasses and the telephone. I feel like person A is very kind of like focused here on, girl, you know I've been feeling type of deal. All right. Doing a lot of reflection on the connection, on the relationship. I do feel like person A is wanting to be very clear cut and to the point here. There's definitely some attractiveness between the two of you. Person B giving us the sapphire energy, and person of earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Both of you are earth signs, so this can be either one of you, obviously, but the sapphire talks about mental force, spiritual insight. So I do feel like the two of you are communicating spiritually. Definitely. I feel like the two of you kind of want the same thing. You possibly know who each other are. You may not. You may just feel each other spiritually. With the cat energy, scorpionic energy, and the pioneer, which is Leo energy, at the bottom of the deck here, I do feel like person B is kind of set in stone with what they want and where they're headed. And I do feel like person A definitely gives off that energy that person B is looking for. So again, with the sense of attractiveness towards one another. We're taking a look at person A towards person B, thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Okay, you guys? Thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Person A towards person B here. Virgo and Capricorn compatibility in love. June 2025. The Ace of Wands. That mother came out in reverse. I feel like person A, I'm going to be very honest here. Yeah, Two of Swords. They're holding back a lot. Page of Wands. They're holding back a lot. They're waiting for the right time to kind of shoot their shot. I feel like their emotions are a little bit blocked right now. I feel like they may also be going through their own period of healing and forgiveness still. I feel like they do intend on making some sort of move, coming forward, saying something, finding the confidence to really reach out. I do feel like they may be dealing with other personal feelings that they have to kind of set in stone first. This Ace of Wands in reverse really gives me this energy of like they're not ready to let the lid blow, right? They're not ready to let that energy out. They're holding that back. Show us what we need to see here as it relates to Virgo. Too many. Too many. So we've got the King of Pentacles. There's definitely a lot of observation happening. Yeah. How are they going to approach? How are they going to come forward? Yeah, they're taking their time because they're still releasing the past. Too many. They're putting themselves in a place of balance, in a place making sure that they're healed. They definitely are going to be coming forward here with an offer, an opportunity. The Chariot. Definitely coming soon here. The Tower and the Devil card. Let me tell you something. It feels like this person is going through some sort of major healing process and they're making sure that, hold on one second. I'm thinking to myself, why is somebody, who is that? What? Anyway, potential for somebody to come in very unexpectedly. The Devil is Capricorn energy, but I also feel like there's this kind of abrupt disconnection from something before that happens. Whatever this person is dealing with, person B is not quite aware of it. They don't know what that is. They don't know what person A is going through. The two of you may even know each other here. Person B has a lot of thoughts about person A, a lot, right? They're definitely on their mind consistently. They definitely are feeling heartbroken about something. I do feel like this is a connection that the two of you have been in, or again, the two of you know each other. Person B has their heart open, for sure. Person B definitely has their heart open, but I do feel like there's been a lot of growth and maturity, and they are, how can I put this? Person B is not letting any boundaries down in order to fulfill somebody else's pleasure. For sure. Queen of Swords, the Magician in reverse. Well, I am going to say that person B is not necessarily thinking anything, I'll say wonderful. Maybe there's been some rift or discord between the two of you, but I do feel like person B is feeling like something could maybe be healed here. Person B may also just be focused on kind of doing this to kind of get closure for the self, like for themselves. Yeah. So person B may just be trying to get closure here as well. We have unexpected. We have fear. Liquid courage. And mask. Wow. Ghosted. Somebody may be coming back around. Something may, like, there may be kind of like a final conversation here. I definitely feel like there's a lot of chemistry, or maybe there was a lot of chemistry. I do feel like there's a sense of separation happening. I do feel like there's been a lot of love. I do feel like this may be an energy of opposites attract, but there's something that is still needing to be learned here. I'm going to leave this here. I hope that y'all found this insightful and that it resonated. If it did, or if it does, smash those like buttons, leave your comments down below. Don't forget to make sure you are subscribed. And of course, I will speak to you